Yeah, it's a big one. We're in Tallahassee the day after. Nice weather. Good stuff. Day after Helene. Fortunately, Tallahassee was spared a direct hit. And so we are now flying our airplane out to Fort Lauderdale. Going Tallahassee to Fort Lauderdale. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. We dispatched on Silver Airways. Let's just see here. All right, good. All right, how are we looking? We're in hotel mode. Excellent. Let's clean things up. Let's import the flight plan. Let's set the flight plan. Set the fuel. Set the payload. I don't know if I have to do any of that stuff, but I know I have to do this. 0 fuel weight, start loading. 2467 on kilos. And we're going to set the trim to 1.6 up. Let's go ahead and get the company ACARS started. We do that on the other screen, so you guys don't have to be bored with that. Okay, company ACARS on Silver Airways virtual has been started. Let's get the comms going. 119.45.
Hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. Tallahassee REGL Airport ATIS information X-ray 2253 Zulu Special. 1235 at 10. Visibility.
Come on now. 10 statute miles, few F-55.
10. Few clouds at 5,500. Temperature 28. Air 2971. ILS approach to runway 27 in use. Departing runways 27 and 36. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
Alright.
Push and start at pilot discretion. Read and call runway assignments and hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray.
One 3592. 3592.
Blue Streak 5220, Jacksonville Center, clear to the Charlotte Airport as filed. On departure, climb and maintain 10,000. Departure frequencies with me, squawk 1075.
Blue Streak 5222, Charlotte Airport is filed, climbing to 19,000 and carries in traffic 1075.
89, Blue Streak 5220, read back correct. The Panama City altimeter is 2968, runway 16 for departure.
2968 and full taxi for departure due to
Jacksonville Center, Silver Wings 89 on the ground at Tallahassee with information X-ray, looking for IFR clearance to Fort Lauderdale.
Silver Wings 89, Jacksonville Center, hello, clear to the Lauderdale Airport as filed. Maintain 3000, expect 17,000, 10 minutes after that. Departure frequency with me is Squawk 7760.
Okay, Silver Wings 89 is cleared to Fort Lauderdale as filed. 3000, expect 17,000 in 10 minutes. Frequency is you, and then we're having 7760 for the squawk.
Silver Wings 89, read back correct. Runway 18 or 27, your call.
We'll take 18. We'll expect 18. We'll call you when ready to taxi, Silver Wings 89.
Silver Wings 89, you can expect that. The Tallahassee altimeter 2971, X-rays current.
Roger that. We have X-ray on board. Silver Wings 89. We have X-ray on board. Roger that. On board. Center. Quick. Center. Which of the three frequencies? Okay.
Pensacola 8 is information Yankees current, wind 26010, the altimeter is 2970. November 5, Uniform Sierra Destin altimeter 2969.
2969, November 255, Uniform Sierra, thank you.
Transponder code, altimeter, inertial altitude. He said 18, which I am pretty happy about.
Tallahassee Airport information, Yankees current, wind 230 at 6, the altimeter is 2973. November 7 Juliet Alpha, Panama City, altimeter 2971.
2971, Fredo 7 Juliet Alpha.
Okay, we're all plugged in. Let's go ahead and I'll give you a call when we need a taxi. Remove ground power. Ground power is removed. EFS. Green. Bam. Trim. It's good. It's pretty high up on the trim. Everybody's boarded. We're good. Let's get ourselves a push. Before propeller rotation checklist. CDLs on. FMS and takeoff data confirmed. Trims set. Tail prop on board. Doors closed. Seatbelts are on. Beacon is on. Before propeller checklist is complete. Ooh, it's a close wall. And okay. Thank you, ambitious pilots, for that. Let's go ahead and get our parking brake set. Let's put our nose wheel steering down. We are all clear. And we are now going to pump some blood into the system. Let's turn off the prop brake. We should have rotation.
Blue Streak 5220, runway 16, taxi via Delta, the Panama City altimeter. Hold on, I gotta find it on this list. 2971.
Okay, we are at 12 on the MP, so condition lever 2 to auto. Single channel. Low pitch. Yesterday was A, now it's B. Okay, starter number 1. Engaged. Condition lever 1 to feather. Single, oh, wait, we have positive fuel flow. Green on the oil pressure. ITT is stabilizing. We're 11 on the MP. Condition lever 1 to auto. Single channel. Low pitch. For taxi checklist, FWS. Recall. Cockpit comm hatch. CDLs 1 and 2 is auto. Anti-icing not required. TRU, check. Anti-skid. We got the 4F. Now we got the 4N. Performed. Flaps 15. Indicated. Nose wheel steering on. For taxi checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and get our feet on the brakes. Let's throw the brake off. Next lights. Gives a little bit of power. Okay, brakes work. Takeoff config test. For takeoff. Takeoff briefing. We're going to be taking on runway 18, which is 7,000 foot in length. Conditions are dry. V1 will be 109. V rotate will also be 109. If anything happens prior to 109, we lose power, unequal power distributions, extreme yawing, we're going to go ahead and cut the throttle, come to a complete stop on a runway. If we do get into the air after the rotation, we are going to climb out at 130, gear up on positive rate, flaps up on, I think it's going to be, flaps are going to be up at 140, so I think we're going to need to climb out at 140. I'll have to take a look at that. And then we'll take it up to 1,500 feet and we'll come back around, make left traffic to try to come back around onto runway 18 if we can. We'll be flying runway heading, I'm pretty sure. We'll be vectored out to heaven, which will be our first waypoint. We will have strictly heading select on our way out. Okay, that's our takeoff briefing. Gust lock is off flight control, so we will test on the way out because we have a little bit of a taxi. Yes, I messed up. Should have requested runway 27. Yes. I know. Jacksonville Center, Silver Wings 89 at the terminal Tallahassee with information Yankee, ready to taxi.
Silver Winds 89, Jacksonville Center. Let's see, runway 18 taxi via Charlie Alpha.
Okay, runway 18 via Charlie Alpha, Silver Wings 89. Quick question, 3 frequencies for Jacksonville Center. Which one do I contact usually? How do I know?
It's really, there is a website. Hold on, I'll send you the link.
Oh, perfect. That'll work.
We have, we normally post our split, so this site should do it for you.
Awesome.
There you go. Just sent you that that link.
Thank you much. Perfect. Thank you much.
Blue Streak 5220, flight runway heading runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22. 22.
Make sure the transponder's set. Yep. Okay. Left, right, down, back, full right, full left, neutral. Let's get in. Okay. Left, green spoiler, right, green spoiler. Good.
Jax Center, citation 1439 Yankee with you, fly level 250.
November 439er Yankee, Jacksonville Center, hello. You're extremely high there. Fly heading 270, descend and maintain 14,000, please.
Down to 14,000, heading 27039 Yankee. Yeah, we got tossed around from 3 different frequencies. Apologize about that.
No problem. 39 Yankee, Tampa altimeter 2981.
2981 altimeter.
Green Air 2V1 Heavy at level 350, about 25 miles southeast of the Norland of York.
If you're southeast of Orlando, contact 126.35.
2635, thank you. Sorry for disturbing.
Jax Center 39 Yankee, did you say turn to 270?
Yes, sir. Gotta turn you away from Orlando.
Roger, 27039 Yankee.
I have people climbing out of there, so I gotta turn you away from there.
Roger.
Blue Streak 5220, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
522321,
Blue Streak 5220, thank you. Turn left heading 050, climb and maintain flight level 250.
050, climb and maintain flight level 250, Blue Streak 52.
Engine bleeds are on. External lights. Let's go ahead and reset our rudder cam. We have the flight director is good.
200 for 11,000.
Dive 12, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 430.
Up to 430, let's go fly.
Blue Streak 5220, clear direct Papa Zulu Delta.
Papa Zulu Delta, Blue Streak.
Put on the lights because there's no one here. .109, just a bit of a refresher. V2 is 113. Oh, that's a taxi over speed.
Number 39er Yankee, turn right heading, actually turn left turn heading 180.
Left to 18039 Yankee.
Number 39er Yankee, climb and maintain 12,000.
Down to 12,000, 39 Yankee.
And number 39er Yankee, I'll have direct Guano for you here in just a second. Just got to coordinate it with Orlando approach. For now, heading 210. I'm sorry, heading 150, 39er Yankee.
Left to 150, expect Guano here in a minute, 39 Yankee.
All right, got the frequencies. I think we're all set. I think we're good. Yeah, we're all good. Jacksonville Center, Silver Wings 89, holding short, runway 18, ready for departure.
Number 39er Yankee, continue that left turn direct Guano, contact Orlando approach on 124.8, 24.8, take care.
Left turn the Guano over to Orlando approach 24A for 39 Yankee, thanks.
You're very welcome. Who was called? Silver Winds 89 on departure, flight runway heading, climb and maintain 10,000, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Okay, we're going to runway heading, and we're going to climb and maintain 10,000, cleared for takeoff, runway 18, Silver Wings 89. Thank you.
Dive 12, turn right turn direct Patoy.
Direct Patoy.
18. Chrono. Let's get on over there. We're going really slow here. Wind is definitely off to our right. Okay, we're in the notch. ATTPCS armed. MP is over 100. Brakes released. ITT is good. Ailerons into the wind. 109 is V1 and V rotate. V1 rotate. Gear positive rate. Gear yaw damper on. Taxi takeoff light off. Oh, there's the white. There we go.
Jax Center, Delta 3043, 330.
Silver Wings 89, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
We're leaving 1,200, Silver Wings 89.
Silver Wings 89, thank you. Left turn, direct St. Pete, climb and maintain 17,000.
Okay, direct St. Pete, climb and maintain 17,000, Silver Wings 89.
Delta 3043, Jax, welcome.
What a nice day for flying, huh? Okay. I like what we're doing. Autopilot on. After landing or after takeoff checklist. Landing gears up, flaps are up, power management to climb, engine bleeds are on, taxi and takeoff light is indeed off, altimeters are set. After takeoff, checklist is complete.
Number 5 Uniform Sierra, the Pensacola altimeter 2970.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize you couldn't see. Usually I have this down. I need to correct that though.
National Center, sir. 322 is 11,000 for 16,000, direct Red Sox.
Spirit 322, Jacksonville Center, hello. Climb, maintain, flight level 340.
340 for 322.
Jax Center, American 2924, flight level 370.
American 2924, Jax, welcome. Blue Streak 5220, contact the Atlanta Center on 132.907. Take care.
3297, you have a good night, Blue Streak 5220.
Thank you as well.
And we're not making up there pretty fast. Kind of embarrassing.
Winds 322, clear direct Georgia, JAWJA.
Direct Georgia, Spirit 32, correction 322.
And as per winds 322, I just have, gonna just change your route here a little bit. I'm gonna make it a little shorter. Let me know when you're ready.
Stand by. Okay, go ahead for 322.
Spirit winds 322, you're clear to the Pensacola Airport via direct Georgia, then direct Crestview, that's Charlie Echo Whiskey, direct Pensy, Papa Echo November, Sierra India, direct.
Okay, go to Pensacola, direct Georgia, Charlie Echo Whiskey, Pensy, then direct. Spirit
No.
322.
Crestview.
Spirit winds 322, thanks, read back correct.
And I must ask, what's the reason?
Spirit winds 322, what's that?
I'm just wondering, what's that for?
Just to make your route shorter, less turns.
I gotcha.
Delta 3043, Atlanta Center 132.97.
Atlanta 3297, Delta 3043.
Number 5, Uniform Sierra. Unfortunately, Houston offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change is approved. Take care. And aircraft calling nothing but a static. Make sure your microphone is not muted.
Jax Center, Delta 986.
Delta 986, Jacksonville Center, go ahead.
I'm with you, flight level 310.
Delta 986, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climbing to 330, Delta 986.
Okay, we should be at 17. We should be rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead and set manual speed. Wow, 180. Let's go ahead and get the cruise. Not sure where we're showing the descent checklist quite yet, because we are far from it. Pie. Yeah. So, going to the real ATIS for Fort Lauderdale. Winds are 160 at 4. Arrivals expecting approach 18 right. Let's set it up 18 right. Oh, 18 right. 28 right. What am I talking about? Oh, it's set up perfectly. While we're there, let's pull out.
Delta 986, clear direct elite.
Let's pull out the RNAV.
Delta 986, clear direct elite.
Clear to direct elite, Delta 986.
One 110.7. Let's go heading. Set the course to 276. Where are we? Seven six. Lester, you're just lazy. Gotta do everything for you, man. Okay, there we go. We can leave it there. Here, though, we want to push back. Put it back to LNAV, LNAV green. Course is set to 276. ILS is 110.7. Set to both. 260. wonder if it shows up over there. It does. It shows up over there automatically as well. So fuzzy 4,000 at fuzzy. 4,000 at fuzzy. Okay, everything's the same on the RNAV and the ILS. There's no way Fort Lauderdale's showing up quite yet. Man, I tell you what, I mean, Jacksonville, I mean, they show up in force, man. Look at this. Come on. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 approach and departure set up. They've got center with 3 of them. 3 of them, right? So here's their breakdown. Can't read which one this is. I think this is 30, and this is 66, and then this one is, I can't read it, but there's the 3rd one. So this is off their website. I mean, obviously today this is Friday night, so it's F&O night. You just kind of go up the way a little bit, and you can just see everything going down. I mean, look at the traffic coming into JFK and LaGuardia. And, I mean, 12 out of Newark. 13. I mean, there's just... Boston had a bunch, too. Boston's got 13. Boston's all set up as well. But look at the just the flat-out traffic coming in. Spaced that is. Just impressive. You can fly all the way from Orlando all the way to Boston and be in continuous contact, which I think is great. But now Miami. Where are you guys? Where are you guys at? Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, PBI, Key West, Fort Myers. We were gonna fly from Nassau to Tampa. We had that one in the hopper. We had tower and departure for Nassau, which is great. Don't ever get to talk to them. Got on the ground, they left. And we would have been probably to Lake Okeechobee by now, and we still wouldn't have talked to anybody. At least coming from Tallahassee, yes, we've only talked to one person, right? We've talked to Eiler. But I think we got a shot that center could come online this evening, or even approach for Fort Lauderdale. We got a shot. We got a shot. It's a long flight from here to Fort Lauderdale. It's nice that he gave us the clearance straight to Pi. Keeps us out of some of this airspace here. So I think we would have been going out to here and then coming down this way. So we would have been going through Jack's approach area. We haven't gone to Gainesville yet. That will be fun. They seem to have Gainesville up a lot more as far as in the approach world. Gainesville and Orlando. Very rare do I see Pensacola and Tallahassee have the deal. But we have airports in our community folder for Pensacola, Tallahassee, and Gainesville.
Number 7 Juliet Alpha, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descending to 6,000 for 807 Juliet Alpha.
Number 7 Juliet Alpha, Pensacola, altimeter is 2970.
2970, thank you.
Delta 986, cross Elite at flight level 270.
Cross Elite at 270, Delta 986.
Silver winds 89, Tampa altimeter 2981.
2981, Silver Wings 89. You say, well, man, you are really getting on top of this far out. I mean, he could do anything. They could put RNAVs. Great, let them. I mean, we got the RNAV already set up here if we want. We can juke and jive. I could easily, in the box, go to RNAV. I haven't set the ILS in the box yet. I'm just doing the Throttle. Actually, I have done the ILS. There it is. It's going right to Fort Lauderdale. So Banty, Fort Lauderdale, and then it goes Fuzzy Snape.
Jax Center, hello, Southwest 488, flight level 320, and descending.
That makes sense, right? So you leave Banty on your way to Fort Lauderdale and expect vectors.
Southwest 488, Jacksonville Center, expect the
On Fort
ILS
Lauderdale
17
routing,
approach into
go to
Pensacola.
Then,
Altimeter is 2971, descend
then
and
from
maintain
Chick you go to the
11,000.
Fort Lauderdale VOR. Expect radar vectors to final approach course along the way.
Expect ILS 17 and
Banty comes into play.
0 and altitude 110. Southwest 488.
Then Southwest 488, the altimeter is 2971. Information Zulu is current, advice when you have it.
And we have Zulu on board, and altimeter 2971. Southwest 488.
Number 7 Juliet Alpha, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descending to 5,000 for 807 Juliet Alpha.
So flaps here is at 165.
Southwest 488, clear direct Pensy.
Start Pensy, Southwest 488.
9150. Says 185. Extend is 185 as well. 185. So that's landing gear. What is this 165? Flaps extend. It's 185. Oh, that's interesting.
Delta 986, comply with Elite, then descend via the Grinch 5 arrival landing south. The altimeter at Orlando 2984.
2984 for the altimeter, complying with the descent. Delta 986.
Delta 986, so comply with Elite, so Elite at 27, then descend via the Grinch 5 arrival.
Okay, we'll comply with Elite and then descend via the Grinch 5 arrival, Delta 986.
Thank you. Spirit winds 322, cross the Crestview VOR, Charlie Echo Whiskey. Add and maintain 11,000, Pensacola altimeter 2971.
Cross Crestview 1000, 2971, for 322.
Habib. Whew. It's an A330 900 series coming out of Tampa right now. Habib going to Dallas. Which reminds me, the ATR, now that we've got some time here, I mean it's a 2-hour freaking flight. I heard a rumor that Hans Hartmann was coming out with an ATR freighter, an ATR for a freighter series. If that's the case, if that's indeed the case, Silver Wings has a freighter operation based out of Dallas, Texas. So we'd have to see if we could get the routing and add that. So maybe people want to fly a freighter, cargo. That would be cool. Different. And you got a totally different venue. I mean, you're going into Dallas Fort Worth. I mean, that probably is busier than anything that we've flown to with Silver Wings. So the busiest airport that Silver Wings probably has, what would we say? Orlando? You got Orlando, which has got to be bigger than Tampa. Orlando, is it bigger than Fort Lauderdale? I think so, given all their international traffic. What do you guys think? Alright, if you bear with me, I'll go to Google.
Southwest 488, descend and maintain 4,000. Pensacola, call altimeter 2971.
To maintain 4,000, Southwest 488.
Are you going to be able to be at 4,000 at Pensacola, or do I need to give you a quick vector for the descent?
Looks like we are not going to make it, Southwest 488.
Okay, Southwest 488, heading 090, vectors for the descent.
Heading 090, Southwest 488.
Alright. Drum roll. What do you guys think? Which is bigger? Or which is the busiest? Which is busier? Fort Lauderdale or Orlando? Well, if you said Orlando, you were correct. Orlando is the seventh busiest in the United States in 2023. And Fort Lauderdale was the 17th busiest in the United States. And that's why I chose Orlando to be a hub. Plus, Orlando falls under the Jacksonville ARTCC, and I wanted the Jacksonville
Number 7 Julia Alpha. Unfortunately, Houston is offline.
folks to have
frequency change.
a hub.
Take care.
Alrighty, we will do.
Traffic.
Thank you for the ride.
57 million
November
passengers
807
passed through Orlando in
Juliet Alpha,
2023, and 35 million
sir.
passengers passed through Fort Lauderdale.
Dive 12, contact Atlanta Center 132.907. Take care.
To Atlanta Center. Good night. See you.
See you. America 2924, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Down to flight level 310, American 2924.
St. Croix. Yes, sir.
Southwest 488, turn right direct Pensy.
Right direct Pensy, Southwest 488.
And Southwest 488, cross Pensy at or above 4000, clear ILS 17 approach.
After Pensy, clear ILS 17, Southwest 488.
And Southwest 488, just want to confirm Pensy at or above 4000.
Oh, my bad. Pensy at or above, that's 4000, or Southwest 488.
Silver Winds 89, unfortunately Miami didn't show up. Radar services are terminated, frequency changed, approved, take care.
Okay, frequency change approved, Silver Wings 89, and no, they did not show up tonight. Have a good one.
Should have gone to Orlando.
You should have.
American 2924, Miami offline, radar services terminated, frequency changed, approved, take care.
Alright, frequency approved for American 2924. They're missing.
That is so funny. Should have gone to Orlando. Should have gone to Orlando. Okay. Alright, so here's the bay. We're gonna go over St. Pete. There's Tampa down there. Is that Tampa down there? Yeah. Where's this Tampa down here? There's St. Pete. You can see it. I say that's Tampa over here. Yep, there it is. Had to zoom in a little bit. Pick up the airport from, is it Vertical Sim? I think we got it for Tampa. There's MacDill Air Force Base. St. Pete. Oh my gosh, is that Ray J? That's the Raymond James Stadium. Not too bad. That big old thing is MacDill. I'll say there's an airport out here. This is South Tampa. Davis Island is here, and there's an airport out there. So this was, I think this is Howard Franklin. This is the Gandy. Courtney Campbell, which is 60. I think if you watched all the weather, all the flooding on Bayshore Boulevard is this right in here. Bayshore is down in here. That's Bayshore right here. Ooh, ugly. I'll have all my graphics turned up. And I'm still 40 frames though. Okay, so yeah, Courtney Campbell. I think you saw a lot of people going across to Howard Franklin, and there was a ton of waves going across it. They're like, how can I let these people go? So there's St. Pete Airport. Pi. Papa India Echo. There's Tampa International. Currently nobody. Oh, we have a friend above us. We have the American Airlines. There he is. He's at 31,000 feet. That's what 31,000 feet looks like. We're at 17. Pretty cool. Have you ever seen the bottom of our airplane? Look at that. Check that out. Pretty cool. On our way to SRQ. Sarasota. So we'll be flying over the Skyway. Oh my gosh. So that's Tropicana Field right down there, that big old thing. That's where the Tampa Bay Rays play. That's a pretty good vantage point. Take a picture here. Sarasota's right over here. So we're passing the Trop. There's the Trop. Oh, they got a boat out there. Skyway Bridge. Pretty cool. There's the Skyway. Pretty good rendition of it. They do have another bridge though that kind of parallels it a little bit. It's a fishing pier. It's not showing up. Alright. So here we go. Here is the Manatee River. Yep. Bradenton. Palmetto. Ellington. Parrish. Lakewood Ranch. Sarasota. Pretty cool. Alright, I am going to use the opportunity to hit the head now that we've got nobody. So I'm going to go ahead and shut us down here and be right back. Okay, we're back. About this time, I'm like, can we go direct somewhere? Let's go direct to check. I mean, why not? Is there an altitude for check? No. I mean, we're at 17. We need to get down to 4. It's 13. Let's call it 4. We need 52 miles. And that's 52 miles until out here, like 10 miles, 15 miles out. So it's really 40 miles from Fort Lauderdale we should start our descent. Alright, let's go ahead and get the ATIS for Fort Lauderdale. 160 at 4. And we're 2988. So let's go ahead and put in our borrow already at 2988. Was it 16? 160 at 4. That didn't change anything. We're 125 miles away from Fort Lauderdale right now. That's the VOR. That's pi. So, Banty, Fort Lauderdale, fuzzy. So, once we cross Chick, I'm going to go ahead and go to heading. we could delete everything from there on. Question is, do you want to do the RNAV? I don't want to do a procedure turn or hold and lieu. I don't have to. We can come out here, or we can just come into Snape. Snape is 6 miles away. We can come in 10,000. We can come in 10 miles away at 2,000 feet. Same thing here. Alright, we'll leave it like this, but I'm thinking we make the audible and go the RNAV so we can do a visual. Yeah, why don't I just go direct to Fort Lauderdale now? Well played. Interesting how it won't let me go direct to, Well, that totally screwed everything up. Oh, that's interesting. So we gotta get down to 2, 15, 60 miles. We'll wait for the 60 miles. Sure why it's doing 170 and why. Not sure what that's all about, but that could be the coast. All right, let's go ahead and begin our descent. Let's go down to 2,000 feet. Excuse me. Alright, we got our descent, so FWS recall. Landing elevation check. What are we on at? We're 260 as well on the RNAV, so we're good there. And we've done a number of arrival briefings. Got a little ways to go before we start in our light. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't turn off my lights at 10,000 feet. Ah! Or the seat belts. And we didn't go cruise either? Yeah, we did go cruise. We just didn't do the through 10,000. So we're gonna get penalized. We're gonna get penalized for that. I have to extend things. Fort Lauderdale traffic. Silver Wings 89s, 35 miles to the northwest. We'll be entering a right downwind for the visual 28 right. Fort Lauderdale. Go 4,000. Actually, let's go 2,000. Actually, you know what? Let's go 4,000. something a little different. Okay, oh, passing through. Okay, we're good. Seatbelts are on, landing lights are on, altimeters are checked. We're set to Fort Lauderdale, and cabin altitude is set. Approach checklist is complete. Before landing, cabin crew. That's North Perry right over there. For some reason, I'm not picking up Fort Lauderdale. I don't know why. It should be right in front of us. There's the Hard Rock. There's the field. Okay. Whew. I want to go out on one of these roads. Start slowing it down. Okay, let's go to the heading. I think we're good enough here. We're good enough inside. I guess about 5 miles away. Let me head in a little bit more. Kind of come in between these. Okay, since we're on heading select, let's go ahead and clear. Can I clear the last turn point? is. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 89 is on a right downwind for the visual 28 right, Fort Lauderdale traffic. Okay, got all the lights on. It's a little too dark. That's better. There's a JetBlue. There's some traffic coming right in on top of us. Oh yeah, I hear them. Can't see them though. Maybe he's already passed us. There's a JetBlue. So ordinarily I would just go right into Snape. Right here would be a good time to go into Snape, but we're trying something a little bit different here. We're gonna go to Fuzzy. Get the rows on. Okay. Let's do a couple things here. Let's go haven't put the ILS on both of them. Alright, let's go direct to fuzzy. How in the world did my speed get that low? Broke the cardinal sin, didn't I? I'm glad I did though, because I didn't want to. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and go 2,000. Not saying what I wanted it to say, but we may need to manually go down in a minute. I doubt that it's gonna go, but it could as soon as we cross. It's not going down. So we'll take it down to 2,000. It's fine by me. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 89, established on the RNAV for runway 28 right, 11 miles from the threshold. Fort Lauderdale. Snape 2.5. We should see Snape come in here any minute now. Two. We're gonna arm it. There it is. It's armed. So I would have rather just gone into Snape at 2. VFP is going. Gears coming down. Okay, VFP green. 4,000 feet. We have 3 green. Let's get our light on. Landing gear. Flaps, we're working on it. Let's reduce our speed to get below the last deal here. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 89, 5-mile final for runway 28 right. Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Full flaps. Power management to takeoff. TLU low speed. Icing light not required. All the external lights are on. Before landing checklist is complete. Just make sure the power stays up a tad. My airplane.
Approaching minimum.
Continuing.
Minimum.
Continuing.
Minimum. Two hundred. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I'll miss that turn off. Maybe I'll get the next one. Quebec. Is it Quebec or is it Bravo 6? It's Bravo 6. Is that somebody coming over landing? It is. Fort Lauderdale traffic. Silver Wings 89 has vacated runway 28 right, clear of runway 28 right, taxiing to Terminal 1 via Bravo Tango 2. I'm sure that was just a hard landing. Uh-oh. The airplane seems to be off. Oh no. Radar, flight controls, flaps. Ah. Wonder if he's going over to the other runway. Trims. Landing. All of our lights are off. Yeah, looks like he's going to come in on the other runway. I never saw that he went missed. Uh-oh. Wrong move. Jesus. That was fun. I thought I'd be cool and put it in feather and just kind of roll us in. And there we go. Hi, we're back. We are back. All right. Yeah, a little interesting on the night op and definitely the night landing. I had it perfect, and then I was thinking, you know, one thing that Magnar Nodell always liked to talk about is just put in a little bit of nose, a little pitch down right before landing, and you'll have the smoothest landing. No. Maybe on a real one, but not this one. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. Man, I just wish Miami would show up. Let's see if I can find us. Oh, went off. Anyway. That's how we look coming in. Not bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, so that was interesting because we had, we came in at 4,000 feet. I thought the VNAV would maybe kick in and bring us down. Because we had a 4,000 foot constraint, but it didn't. That's okay. That's okay. We went ahead and manually VS'd it down to 2,000, and then the VFP kicked in, armed, and then bam, away we go. Wow, look at that. Even our deal was just a little bit off. I wonder what it is. 29901. Should have checked it right before we went in. There we go. So anyway, yeah, so that's how we do that. That was a long flight, and that was 2 hours, 21 minutes so far in the video. All the way from Tallahassee back to the mothership. Had great service in Jacksonville area, in Tallahassee, but crickets here in Miami. Come on, guys. Come on. There's the Hard Rock out there. Pretty cool. Okay. Alright, that's that. Until next time, guys. Clear skies, warm tailwinds. Buster, take it away.